Speaker recognizes Representative Hobbs.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today to support Senate Bill 934. Today, we have an opportunity to give a raise to those who wake up every day, give it all they have to make only $7.40 an hour. In committee last week, we heard from several business owners who testified that an increase is not needed, that we should wait for better economic conditions. But these are the same individuals who have always been against any minimum wage increase. And not one of the individuals who testified in opposition was able to answer my question. If now is not the time to raise the minimum wage, then when? In fact, a representative from an association even testified that he didn't even think there should be a minimum wage. I disagree. I believe that now is the time to give these hardworking individuals and their family a raise. Let's be clear who we are giving a raise to today. In Michigan, 44% of minimum wage employees work full-time, and 55% of them are women. A significant number of those women are single heads of their households, meaning their wages alone supports their entire family. And I know firsthand the struggles of a family trying to make ends meet on minimum wage. My wife and I were married at 20 and 19 and had a daughter. We were fully committed to being good parents, full-time students, but we also needed jobs. My wife and I worked minimum wage jobs to get through college at Michigan State University. In some cases, I had to work 2 jobs just to make ends meet. Minimum wage jobs were all that were available to us. And let me tell you, it is absolutely 100% not easy. And I know there's families out there with similar stories, just like the one I shared. But that's who we're doing this for today. An increase like the one that's before us would have been significant to my family during that time of struggle, and I am sure it will be significant to the countless families that depend on minimum wage work to make ends meet today. Raising the minimum wage will make a significant impact on the family's budget, put them on a path to increase their quality of life. Having a little bit more money to rent in a safer neighborhood, or purchase reliable transportation, or maybe even put something away for a rainy day. It moves the needles for these families. And that's what we have before us today, a chance to move the needle. But let me be clear, this bill isn't perfect. We could strengthen the indexing. There's room to make the hourly wage higher. But today we have an opportunity to pass a bill that will help those who work every day but still find themselves in poverty. And I support the effort that's before us today. And I ask my colleagues to do the same. Let's give a raise to minimum wage earners today in Michigan. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Representative Hobbs.
Mr. Speaker, on the question of final passage of Senate Bill 934, there are 76 aye votes and 34 nay votes.
The majority of the members elected and serving having voted therefore, the bill is passed.